We're here today for the Inland Wetland Watercourse Commission meeting. It's Tuesday, October 13th, and we're doing this through Zoom. And we'll start off with a review of the correspondence for June 9th and July 14th. I assume everyone has a copy in front of them.
Yeah, and actually, I believe Lynn told me that the June 9th minutes were already voted on. So that's my mistake for including that. So I believe we only have to do the July 14th, if I'm correct, Lynn.
Yeah, it's the July 14th ones.
Okay, as long as everyone had July 14th in front of them, if there's any corrections.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as submitted.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, move on. And, for receipt, I do not see anything. For new business, there's also nothing going on. And old business, I don't see anything.
If anybody has any old business or new business, feel free to bring it up.
And I don't see anything for enforcement officer report either, unless you have something.
I got nothing.
Okay, we'll go for a discussion for property known as 20 Hedgefield Court, submitted by Scott, I think it's Ferguson, to construct a 15-foot by 25-foot two-story addition with 383 square feet in upland review area. He submitted some plans and pictures. I assume everybody has a copy?
Yep.
Okay. Is there any questions on this? I have is he online, I guess? Is Scott on there?
Scott's with us.
There, Scott, I got a question for you. On the as-built you gave, or
yes,
there's no fence located on there, but your picture shows a fence.
That's a silt fence that we are going to install along where the.
I'm talking about the white picket fence. On your colored photo, you show a white picket fence around your house, the backyard, I guess.
Yes, I'm sorry. There is a picket fence. I did not show that on the survey.
Does that fence also go by the silt fence you're proposing to install, or no?
That fence ends approximately where the flagged area is, but it probably encroaches onto the wetlands. But I don't know when the fencing was installed, but that was after the as-built was created in 1999.
So if you're standing in your backyard and looking out to the wetlands, there is no fence there right now?
No, there is not. Not looking into the wetlands.
Is there any other questions?
The addition's going off the side where the two AC units are currently sitting?
Yes, that is correct. There will be minimal change of grade out there. It's going to be a crawl space foundation so that we will not necessarily be pulling any fill out of there, and very minimal grading. We've also shown infiltrators for water runoff in the future after the addition is built. And we do show a stockpile area.
From where the silt fence you propose to install,
Yes.
further into the wet, how much more grass area is in back of that towards the wetlands? Is it grass or is it
On the
wooded?
other side of that, probably 30 or 40 feet. It's all grass.
In back of the silt fence?
Yes, to the west side southwest side into the wetlands. It's all grass area there.
Okay. So your addition is 25 feet and you say you probably have a 55 feet from the existing house back of grass.
Yes, grass, yes, correct.
Okay.
Is that grass area in the wetlands though?
It is, but it's probably, I don't know if grass was planted there or it was just part of when construction was finished that they put grass seed in there. Because the house was built in 99 rather.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with this lot. That lot on the left there with the grassy areas, it's pretty low lying area, right? And is that whole area wetland there?
Yes.
Right.
Any other questions or concerns?
Where will the air conditioning units be moved to?
Probably to the rear of the addition. It'll just be moved along the wall. In other words, it'll stay next to the existing house, but behind the addition. It will not go any closer to the wetlands.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay,
Correct.
thank you.
So if I'm reading this correctly, this addition is about 8 foot off the wetland demarcation area.
That is correct.
Okay. It looks like someone's crossed off. That's why I just want to make sure.
When I scaled it, I thought it was further, but then when I rescaled it, it came up to be 8 feet.
Jack, is there going to be a new as-built after the house is complete? For this?
Something that the building inspector and I actually have kind of gotten into the habit of doing. Whether it's a wetland delineation or a property line, something that's built, within a closer distance to it, we have been requiring as-built just to ensure that it's in the spot located on the plan.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions for him?
Yeah, just curious where the drainage is gonna go. Is it gonna tie into what you have or?
Well, we're proposing to a new infiltrator in the rear of the addition. Is shown on the as-built location.
Is close to the deck. septic systems in front of the house?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. City water?
I believe so. The health department does have another survey that shows where the location of the septic system and the water are located. I don't have that in front of me.
Where you're not increasing the size of the septic with the extra bedrooms, right?
No, we are not. It's been approved by the sanitarian. There already is a reserve area, and it's rated for existing plus bedroom. So he's approved it.
Okay. Any other questions? Anyone want to entertain a motion for or against?
I'll do it. Motion to approve the addition, the one-bedroom addition as is, as written.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second. Jack, you have the list, we don't have in front of us for construction. Just put it in what pertains to this. And,
What construction pertains to this?
yeah, we have a list with numbers on it.
Standard of approval.
Standard approval on our list, which I don't think any of us have it at home.
Like the
You will
approval.
have a copy of that.
So you could plug in what's pertains to this project.
Yes, I don't have one in front of me right
No,
now, but I
know,
have
I'm saying, it'll say like as built, you know.
Yes, a condition of the approval can be for an as-built to be submitted at the end, yes.
So whatever.
There's a number of things in
that pertains to it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, we have a motion, we have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. I think everyone's in favor. And good luck, Scott.
Thank you.
You're all set.
Could I interrupt for a second? The approval says for a one-bedroom addition, but it's a two-story addition. Do you want to revise that to just say two-story addition?
2 stories, 2 bedrooms is what it's on the plan, right?
Correct.
Leslie. She's still here?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
there-
over here.
You would have to revise it to a 2-story, 2-bedroom. Your motion.
I thought it was, looking at all of this, I thought it was 2-story, 1-bedroom.
Bedroom 1, bedroom 2.
Yeah, I think it's one on each floor. if I'm not-
Correct.
Right.
Okay. Oh, okay, yes, my mistake, yes. Yes, I'll revise. So motion to approve the 2-story, 2-bedroom addition.
Okay, we have a motion. We still have the same second.
Yes.
Everyone's in favor?
Aye.
All right. You're still all set, Scott.
Thank you for your consideration. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Scott.
There isn't any new or old business, so I don't know when our next Zoom meeting is. So what do we have?
Yeah, I know I think we have maybe 1 or 2 applications coming up, but nothing really set in stone. I'll be sure to let everybody know. Before we adjourn, I will just bring one thing up really quick. I know everybody's busy. It's kind of a hectic time, but I am going to ask that we be a little bit better about letting Lynn and I know about attendance prior to the day of the meeting. We just need to ensure that we are going to have quorum, obviously ideal before the meeting, not the day of, just so we can kind of have an idea of who's going to be here, who's not. If you're not going to be here, it's not a big deal. We would just like to know in advance so we can plan for that. Again, I know everybody's busy. This isn't your day job, so it's not a big deal. But if we could just be a little more careful about that, we'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, we have a motion to adjourn.
Make a
Anyone?
motion.
Got a motion? Do we have a second?
Second.
Second? Everyone's in favor, I hope.
Who is that?
Aye.
John.
Okay, thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.